everyone? My name is Brad Nelson. Today is May 5th. That's right, days still exist. Tonight we are going to be playing Matt Sperling's Jeskai Winota list. He 5-0'd on Monday in one of the Magic Fest last chance qualifiers for their final event. I don't have all the branding. I still haven't figured it all out. I see Matt in the chat. What is up, my friend? But yeah, I played around with this deck a little bit today while I did other work. And so let's just quick do a little deck tech with it, and then we will move on to playing with the deck. So for anyone that does not know what Jeskai Winota is, the deck is based around this card called Winota, Joiner of Forces. Now, it cares about humans and non-humans in your deck, so the balance is important. So you're going to be able to attack with non-humans. That triggers the ability to look at the top 6 cards, and what you're searching for is a human. Now, for the balance to work, you need high-hitting humans and low-impact early threats that are non-humans, and that's exactly what this build is. Now, there's been a lot of play with it, and one of the things that I like from this edition, at least I don't know where this tech came from, whether Matt Sperling had it or not, it's the inclusion of Spectral Sailor. This is not only a very cheap non-human to sneak into play on key turns, but also allows you to play kind of a flash game more often with Raise the Alarms and your counter spells after sideboard and matchups where you might want to hold up mana or hold up a Hanged Executioner activated ability that we see here. I am blocking it, but it is for 4 men you can exile the Hanged Executioner. That keeps the spirit around, but that'll exile another creature. So the actual goal of this deck is to attack with non-humans when Winota's in play, hit agents or Kenriths or Haktos, get some damage and win the game. Early agents can, steal lands from your opponent, which is going to, allow you to just take a huge tempo boost where they're not having access to the lands that they need. And in this format, it's very important for decks to get to 4 and 5 mana. Another element that is interesting is one of the big decks that's coming out is another Agent of Treachery deck, which is the Jeskai Jeskai Luca Fires decks. Oh, these names are getting to me. And that deck doesn't really interact with Haktos that well. It does have Wraths, yes, but it's doing things with tokens and agents, and that's 0 and 7. So you might hit, where they can interact with a fairy or maybe is that about it? I think that's about it, actually. But this is a very powerful creature to get into play against these strategies, especially after a Wrath when you're just trying to get them dead, right? You just don't want them to take over the game. And so this card's going to easily be able to ignore the main game plan of these decks. And the same can be said about decks like Bant Yorion, where they're trying to Elspeth Conquers Death You, and they interact with 3 mana. I guess they do have some two mana interactive spells, but Glass Casket's looking a little bit better than Decree and Aether Gust in this format right now, so maybe those switches are happening. And that switch is happening because of the cycle decks, where you just kind of have to interact with those cycling early creatures, so they can't get gusted or decreed. So you're these decks are looking for access to removal that actually interacts with it. But yeah, that's about it. There is some really good technology in these decks. I like Revelant Revelers to not only attack all the artifacts in these Rakdos Sacrifice decks, but also because people are starting to interact with Glass Casket, which might cost white mana, but actually is an artifact spell. So you can interact with it with Revelers. It's also potentially a haste non-human in certain spots, or can kill a planeswalker that you need to kill. Redcap Melee I like as an answer to the mirror, and also potentially mono red decks. But anyway, that's the deck. We're gonna get to battling here, and also I have a tournament this Friday, so that's exciting. I'll be streaming that and recording that for YouTube. All right, so we're on the play. We have a good curve. Let's see how this goes. This is what I like to call ABC magic. And the entire alphabet is in this card's casting cost, or in its name. Is there a good Cavalier of Thorns deck? I wanted Bant to be a good deck, but I don't think Bant actually is in a position to do good in this format. All right, if we don't hit our land, do we just still have to play our Legion War Boss? Okay, we did hit our land, and I think we have to guarantee it. So we can play Temple. I think this hand is good enough to just keep the lands. And we'll be able to flash in a Spectral Sailor, get 2 triggers off of this Winota if that's what we want to deploy, depending on what they do with their mana. All right, so they are passing with all of this mana up. They didn't interact with this at all. What does that mean? That was fast, right? Does that mean they didn't have anything, or did they click too quickly? I'm nervous about jamming Winota. Should I be? That was fast. I think they would have... I don't think they can have it. All right, let's go for it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, baby. Give me that Triome. What's next to... Oh, yes. We'll take another land. That's right. This is standard Magic skill game right here. Your move. Let's go. Somebody clip that, send it to the higher ups at Wizards and say, this is what we want. More of this. Give it to us right into the veins. All right, we're up against Sultai, so what does that mean we want? I don't even know if we want vetoes. Teferi seems like a kind of card that could just go, right? We just like, we can do better than Teferi. Let's figure out what. Kenrith, I also think that Hakta seems like a good a good card for a matchup like this. Now, the question is, do we want vetoes, disputes, gusts? They're probably on, you know, I'm gonna guess that they do play more than just lands and growth spirals. So what would those cards be? They would probably be a little bit of hand disruption, some Uros, some Nissa, some Casualties of War. They probably bring in Cries. If they've got them, they probably have Cries because they're very good against other decks. They're gonna, you know, so we have to play a little cautious around that. So maybe Kenrith is actually just a good threat. Now thinking of it. Let's just, I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try to have the veto, see how powerful they are. We'll figure this out. You know, I don't like this hand. I'm gonna keep it. So I'm more inclined to keep weaker hands when I'm up against potentially I tend to keep weaker hands when I think I'm up against Thought Erasure decks, hand disruption decks, counterspell like mid-rangey decks, because I feel like I'm going to get interacted with more, which slows the games down. And if the games are slower, I want more resources, because if I mulligan to specific things and I end up, you know, for one, not getting the things that I want in the first place, but then getting hand disruption, taking the things that I actually want to use, you know, we're in a bad time. Is chat just mad at me now? Are we the baddies? Oh. Okay. So I think we play this because if they just kill that, we only get one trigger and we have to run it into our Krasis. This way, if they kill, we get 2 attackers and we get 2 triggers. If they, you know, play something like a Nissa. Now they have Breeding Pool and Overgrown Tomb. So if they have Gust or Noxious Grass, both hit Winota. Zero. Okay, so we get to keep 1. All right, that's odd. Oh no, we have 2 agents. That is not what we want to see. To first kill these decks, I must understand them. Know thy enemy like you know thyself. Is that how it goes? Why won't this? There we go. All right, Uro should be fine. Again, we really just need this Winota to attack and do its thing so we can, you know, have some fun. I don't feel good about this. Ooh, I do. I do feel good about this. Oh, I feel great about this. All right, we will put the counter on the ground creature. Maybe we should have put it on the flyer because they're probably going to block Legion if they get the opportunity. If they get the opportunity, that's where they're going to go. All right, well, we'll give Winota haste. Now Winota has haste. Oof. We got a Haktos. What is... It's 2! No, they can interact with it! We're so unlucky. Do we want to bounce out our Haktos so they can't interact with it? Or do we just want to get Kenrith? Probably just... we should have maybe shocked in case we hit Kenrith so we could... We didn't do this right. Because now we missed out on haste. If we played correctly, we could have had haste. Or we could have gotten trample too. So now we don't get trample. But I guess it is indestructible for the turn. All right, the war boss is down. Nope. Can't this be blocked? Am I memeing? No. I'm playing the great and wise Matt Sperling. Also, by the way, Matt Sperling has been posting a lot of great YouTube content. It actually, for the first time in a long time, I truly believe that content is great for high-level, medium, and low-level players to all consume. I struggle with that as a content producer, of finding content that really hits the mark on all three, and often content producers... All right, what are they going to name? Probably... All right, well... Let me introduce you to my little buddy called Legion Warboss plus Kenrith activation. Unless they have odd too. Oh, okay, so they're gonna go to 8. But we're gonna attack for 8. We're gonna get 8 damage through. Haste. As long as we do this correctly. Oh no, which one is this? Okay, so that one's going there, so we go here. As long as we did mentor correctly, we do have the win. I don't know what cap theory is, but what I'm saying is very rarely can... All right, I'm gonna go grab his... Since we're using his deck list, and I did watch his YouTube video. All right, we lost the die roll. We got a mulligan this. We will keep this. So we get rid of the sailor. Doesn't seem like what we want in a Lurrus matchup. Oh, it's Jeskai cycling. Okay. I was like, huh. Oh, ghost in with the Luna emote that you also can get if you become a subscriber to my stream. What? All right. Do we just start chump block duty right away? I don't even know. Probably not. Interesting. They're okay. What are they holding up for? They're holding up a counter spell? I don't know, but this is the first time. Sender, I am not writing for anyone new now. I left Star City Games, enters tapped, to work more closely with MTG Melee. We will have content on there soon. Our plan was to have content on the website a lot sooner, but a lot of awesome things are happening that are diverting our attention, such as Red Bull Untapped. Already you can find over 2,000 people signed up for the May, what month is it? May 16th Invitational, not hashtag sponsored. I'm not sponsored by MTG Melee. I am partial owner of that shit. I've been working on it for a while. All right, we don't even have to shock to get this Actos down. You're playing? Hell yeah. Goodbye. We's in trouble. We's in lots of trouble, chat. We got only, I'm assuming a few of you are signed up because there's 2,000 people. There's not that many of us. All right. They already cycled a Go for Blood. Jeez, this is like a bunch of counters. Whatever, fine. Fine. All right, so what do we even do in a matchup like this? I'm assuming Haktos is great. I'm assuming we don't do much, honestly. Do we take these out for anything? MTG Melee is about magic. Veto for flare sounds very medium. I think we have to have the game won before the flares start happening. I think holding up mana and protecting against flare is a losing proposition. I think it's a keep. Dude, I'm not beating these cycling decks, by the way. I don't know how good I think this deck is. I think that there's a lot of pilot error going on so far. But I do like it. And when you win a lot, and it's awesome. Wow, is that, geez, that just like gets us on both angles. Dude, this like counter Fox version, I'm not liking. All right. Oh, not another agent. Well, at least be able to put Haktos down. Start crunching in. The 3-turn clock. And they can't really attack into it. Well, I guess they can just cycle kill it now. Shit. That's some bullshit. That's so much bullshit. I hate Magic. I hate Magic so much. It should die in a fire. All of my life choices are stupid. Alright, so they're gonna cycle twice and fight our war boss, I'm guessing? Nope. Of all the things that could have happened, that's not the worst. What happens to our Teferi now? Whoa, that's a big one. What are you all on? Am I super delayed? Or did I say something that made you say something? Okay, so I'm not super delayed. Okay. Felt like I was super delayed. But yeah, so Nova, awesome, you signed up for it. It's gonna be a crazy long night, but hopefully it's fun. All right, so hopefully we can steal their Loris. We need a land like really badly. Oh shit, we got owned there. Well, that was stupid of me, I guess. That was very stupid of me to play that early. It could have been aggressive to try to take the Fox down, but the problem is they can just put it back into play with Loris. Oh, wow. This person's deck is like kind of gas. Okay, well, let's go for it. We got 2 agents down. We have 18 cards for an agent. Brick. All right, Kenrith, that's nice. Agent. All right. Now they can make that big. So we're probably just dead, actually. Wait, aren't they just dead now? They just killed themselves, right? Sweet! We get to play game 3! Kenrith just seems not good. But maybe we need the humans to hit. But we have these. You bring in some vetoes for Flare? Yeah. Well, like, that game, we couldn't even protect from it. I feel like the problem is if we have a veto in our opening hand, our hand is bad. Like, we might just not have a functional draw. Wow. No cycling, no nothing? What in the world? They have so many counterspells, it's crazy. No way! What is going on? How is this the game we're playing? I am just dumbfounded. All right, well that gives us an answer to that at least.
Trust me, I have a plan.
All right, so what I'm going for is trying to just get a Hackdos down. Hopefully they don't just attack at us, because next turn, like if they attack at our Teferi, now I just wanted to get some pressure on them. That's not good. All right, so we'll have to play our pinged. And hope that it's not a hard counter. That's good. Three, four. They only have four, so if we take this, they're just dead. If they play the, if this is nothing, and it felt like it was nothing. All right, so it was something. Well, good thing we can defend against it, so they can't deal us lethal. Let's, I guess, play this first. I'm playing around. I'm playing around a removal spell just in case they have it. If this is nothing, then the Haktos wins. But Fall Craters wouldn't have won the game. Because we just block, let damage happen. If they give one of them trample, we exile that one. Alright, we're up against another Yorion deck. But if they do Yorion Lures plus Crate, then they give the Lures haste, we block the two flyers and exile the other one. We had that rolled up, don't you worry. This will allow us to go double raise the alarms into Winota, and hopefully that's good enough. All right, this will allow us to take out that Narset if they activate it again.
You cannot see.
It is kind of wild saying, you know, it is crazy that right when we first started seeing your index, we're like, wow, like 80 card decks, this is so cool. And then like 2 weeks later, we're like, I want to fucking kill myself. Like, no one should be subjected to this torture. This is inhumane. Agents, deploy! Yes! Give me your lands! Oh, yes! Magic is no longer fun! I did hit agent all 3 triggers. Oh, this hand is so bad. This hand is not much better. All right, the birth of Miletus. Cool, no counters, no counters, no counters. Swing and a miss on those counters. I do believe we're just going to pass. Because they have the birth, I don't think I think our tokens being in play is more valuable. I'm just going for it. We don't have the land to play the Haktos. We could just play Hanged Executioner. It seems bad. Take action. Well, that's great, Winota. Now, the sad thing is if our opponent does annex us this turn, and by annex, I mean agent one of our lands, for anyone born, you know, not in the old days, if they agent one of our lands, then we are going to pack it up, pack it in, let me begin. But they didn't. It is game over. We are going to fuck them up. Oh, this is so much fun. I love this. Everyone, Wheel of Fortune! Oh, yeah, give me that Yorion. That's some bullshit. All right, what do we take with this one? Won't take me a red source. Yeah, give me that other red source. Give me it all. Give me all the mana. We're getting wrathed. We are for sure getting wrathed. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, I did it! I did it and I didn't even know it! Oh, it's beautiful! Oh, it's glorious! Yahtzee! Oh, yes! Discarding 5 cards! Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it, chat. All right. Oh my god, more. We have to get rid of more of them. Oh, yes. And I get to draw an extra card. Oh.
Are you yelling to yourself again up here?
I'm sorry.
Jeez. Oh, you're streaming. Okay.
Yeah, no,
All
this time I'm streaming.
This time
yeah.
You're streaming.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt your stream. I didn't.
No, it's okay. You can interrupt anytime you want, buddy.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. Oh, yeah.
Play. Nah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Kumori means that we are gonna get our triggers. We're gonna get our triggers. We're gonna get our triggers. All right, we need an untapped land. Yay! We got our untapped land. It's an all instance deck. Well, though it, yeah, I guess it could be. Joke is on me because that is an island. Two islands? What is happening? Ooh, that's exciting. We boss it up, right? Both give us 3. No, maybe we play this because this... That has reach, though. I think we boss it up. You tried to build this last night but gave up? Oh, an artifact deck? Are they all artifacts? Can it... Yeah, they can technically be all artifacts. I didn't think about that. It's not. What does this do? It's a 5/5? What the... Oh, wait, it's 3 plus that. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, whatever. We're going to steal it. We can, right? Doesn't matter what it is, it's gonna get stolen. Uh-oh. Hasty, though. Yeah, that's more like it. Give me that 5/5. Now give me that land. This is so stupid. This is just so idiotic. Like, I can't believe this is just legal. You can just do this. All right, so let's bring in these. I guess I'll bring these in because they have the coils. We'll drop those. I think we just don't want Kenrith. Kenrith seems like it's going to be fairly weak, and I'm just going to drop 1 to Fairy. Maybe I'm supposed to drop a creature. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to drop that. I'm going to try getting rid of a hang. They're not going to interact with our creatures, so I think we can get rid of some of our creatures, so... Maybe I'm supposed to get rid of a war boss? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Agent needs to get banned. Hell yeah, Sphinx Canada, thank you so much for that Twitch Prime. Now, if you've got Twitch Prime and don't know that you're not using it, if you don't use it, you lose it. So check up in the top right to see if that you have your Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime, and you can use that on my stream or anyone else that you like their content. Thank you very much for my TED Talk. You're losing to Winota in Historic? Ooh, things are not going good if that's the case. Now, I think we're just... Since we don't have a 2-drop, we're just going to do this. Because we have Haktos and we have 2 planes, I'm just going to get a mountain. And again, I could have done this better and done it during their turn, but I don't care. Alright, so they have another Serpent. That is quite annoying for us. But we're going to have to hopefully live with it, and hopefully we don't die to it. So this is going to deal us 1. And now they have a 5/5 trample reach. Oof. That is a powerful threat. All right, now we're not going to block it. We're just going to take it. And we're going to shock again. We're going to play this Legion War Boss. Get that trigger on. Love that trigger life. Attack, we're probably going to take another hit. Now this is where it's scary, right? Because if we don't hit any of our agents, we might be in trouble. But we're going to take another hit. We're going to see what happens. All right, that knight is going to get a trigger. They might have Aether Gust now. No, they can't have Aether Gust because they have Umari. All right, we will go get an island for the most irrelevant choice ever. Maybe, no, we should just get a plains in case this game goes on. No, 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 no. No, 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 it is not your time, Haktos. It is not your time. What? No interaction? Our opponent interacted with us. They have. But. 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 But I win. But I win. But I win. Jim0211 is asking about the tournament decks. Now, if you're talking about Macarito's tournaments today, you can view them here. These are the decks that were played today in the 117 person qualifier event. That is a lot of people to play qualifier. All right, we are going to keep this hand because we've got this Irreverent Revelers, which can kill that serpent. I think we just have to slow ball this one. This is an interesting deck. What the fuck is this? Whenever a creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it? What? It's not an artifact? Oh my god! Oh my god, Eldrazi back. I thought it was an artifact! What the hell? Yeah, I feel scammed. What the hell? No! Oh my god! Oh, I thought it was gonna block. For a second, I thought it was gonna. Oh, I thought it was gonna block for a second. Whatever, I'm going for it. I don't. Oh my god. Holy shit, what the fuck is happening? I'm losing to a draft deck over here. The walls, what's going on? I'm losing to a draft deck. I'm gonna lose this game. Like, not. And it's not even like.
Sorry, I'm late. Don't worry, I got this.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to try to do. The hell is this? Oh, it's that one thing. Okay. So now they're gonna mutate onto this, and they get to bounce something. I have to chump it. Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying to get them to make a big, awesome creature that I can steal later. Thank you so much, Burning Lotus. I'm glad that you appreciate my brother and I's content. All right, so what are you gonna bounce though? You got to bounce something. I get to draw cards off that one. Yeah, that one's gonna draw me cards. I got chump blocks for days. Oh no, not another knight. That's actually pretty good. Another knight is good. All right, so we're going to do that. We're going to draw a card. All right, we are going to get to annex that. I'm dead? Why am I dead? What am I missing on board that makes me dead? Ooh, they're bringing everything. I don't know if this is right, but I'm doing it. Doesn't after the pump doesn't make it feel right. Yeah.
Let's try this.
Oh, it's not looking good. No, now they can just play the mutate, kill this thing. Now I'm just dead. Question is, do I block with these two? So I can hold this up for the later turn and chump block with this the next turn. Okay, that's not good. Is that just lethal? Is that... No, that's not lethal yet. That's bad, right? They didn't play a flyer. So we bounced the Slither. We still this. Then we can block these two. Come on, Winota. Come on, Winota. Yeah, we're at 2 life. We don't just die. We die to a second flash card. I don't think we're going to win this game. Yeah, I'm not confident about this. But we have to try again. They want to play both. And that's the ball game because we can't beat the flyer. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that's right. We should go out in style. We should. Well, shit. We just lost to a blue-black. At least we played perfect. Let's go! Wheel of Fortune! And accept. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Give me that QB. Ooh, a hasty Winota, why don't ya?